What's up, guys? CSG Cisco back again tonight. It's like fucking 3 in the morning, I think, to read One Piece chapter 1008, titled Ashura Doji, head of the Mount Atama Bandits. My bad. Uh, well, I guess somebody, somebody somewhere apparently guessed that the naming schemes of the next couple chapters we're going to be based off of like characters that were going to be central to the chapter or whatever. Starting from chapter 1000, because chapter 1000 was titled Straw Hat Luffy. And then so on, everybody else, got a chapter named after them, and it'll keep going for a little while longer. I don't know who the last one is gonna be before we just start getting traditional chapter names. But let's get into the chapter. The cover page is Robin using her devil fruit to give a horse wings. It's pretty cool. We experienced the start of the fierce raid on Onigashima. Okay, second page. A shocking scene unfolds before them. Treasure repository behind the tower. Wahaha, I can't blame you for being surprised. I was flung into the future by Toki's power. I'll explain the details later. It's a long story. Excuse me? Okay, let's keep going. I see. Odin-sama. I'm still holding on to this is a false. This isn't real. We sadly don't have time to celebrate our reunion now. I'm sorry I'm late. We failed to defeat Kaido back then, but now we have another chance to face him. That's right, you can count on us. Odin-sama. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is obviously an imposter. What are you saying, Ashura? He's right here in front of our eyes. Kinemon, remember what Toki-sama told us. It's impossible to return to the past. Yeah. Toki-sama's powers can only send a person forward in time, but Odin-sama definitely died that day. That's a fact. So how could he possibly be here in the future? But I understand. But you've got to open your eyes. Kinemon. And then he's going to block the blade. No? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he kind of blocked it with his body. Oh my god. Yo. See, he doesn't bleed. Ashura-san. What? Is that a painting? Like everybody was theorizing. Ashura, huff huff. And now we know. I'm no different from you guys. I wish he was real. How outrageous. Who's behind this? Yeah, shit. He wished he was real so badly that he cut the side of his face, like the cheek, instead of, stabbing him through to try to kill him. He would have probably given him a little scar on his cheek. How outrageous. Who's behind this? Damn, we were duped. Ashura. But his mannerisms, the way he talks, he's exactly like Odin-sama. We're the only ones who knew Odin that well. Yeah, Kanjuro. Yeah, ka. Don't be silly. I'm Odin. Ashura-san, forgive me. It's my fault. I was meant to take care of Kanjuro. Even the sharpest sword becomes dull when pointed at a friend. Man. This fight is as personal as it gets. Is this a drawing? Where's his real body? Controlling this remotely is exhausting. Remotely? I won't live to see the end of this war anyway. I've already been severely wounded. Oh, man. Excuse me. Before I die, I will plunge a dagger into the heart of the Kozuki clan. I am Kurozumi Kanjuro. Momonosuke-sama's in danger. That's right, that voice from earlier. It said Momonosuke-sama was with a Kunoichi. Page 8. Shinobu, we have to find a way to warn her. Foosh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's foul play to go after a dying opponent. Your final challenge is here. Everyone, get out of here. You have to stop Kanjuro. Ashura, I'm sorry. Damn, this nigga tackled him out the window? You bastard, what a pain. Your mockery of Kozuki Odin ends here. Ooh. That's a big explosion. I don't know if he's. I'm gonna be real. I'm hoping he's not alive, cause like you need niggas to start dropping. Uh, Hoping Orochi is actually permanently dead. I'm one of the mind that he is dead, but you never know with One Piece. Uh, oh damn. Yeah, it's looking like he might be dead. They're showing his body as a silhouette, so it might be like some gruesome. He looks kind of charred, so he might be dead. Ka 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 ka. Masquerading as a Kozuki to destroy the Kozuki before my death. What a fitting finale to my beautiful lifelong performance. Huff huff. Oh fuck, Jack. That was more bothersome than expected. Those pests tried to stall me. God damn. Every time I decide to start recording this shit, I just start yawning like all day. Never know why. To protect their precious dukes, Neko, Raizo, you two keep going. You want to take me on alone, Lord of the Day. But we've both sustained substantial injuries. I should be more than enough. This isn't about settling our grudge anymore. I can't allow a rabid beast like you to continue causing casualties. That's why I'm going to put you down, Jack. Everyone, I leave Momonosuke-sama to you. There's no moonlight in here. Funny, I was just thinking there's no poisonous gas either. This arc is full of great comebacks and one-liners. This is great. I'm glad Oda brought this. Oh man, I scrolled down a little bit and I saw Orochi. Oh my god. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let me finish the chapter first. The castle's on fire. Quickly put it out. We can't let it get too big. Goofu fufu, that idiot. How dare you double cross me, Kaido? Roast to death. There's no escape up here in the sky. Now go to hell. I'll make him pay. I'm going to slaughter everyone. Okay. So I guess he saw it coming and Kanjuro made a painting or drawing of him, is what I'm assuming. Because I remember back in the day, or not back in the day, it was a couple months ago, I assumed that that was the case. But I mean, he wasn't moving for such a long time. And the drawing, was there for such a long time, But I mean, Orochi being alive, I guess. I mean, I would have preferred Kaido actually kill them then and there, but whatever. Momonosuke's group. Hold still. This is the third time. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, why? Momonosuke-kun. Sorry, I can control it better now. See, when I first met Luffy and his crew, I would turn into a dragon whenever I was startled or anxious. You sure startled me. That was similar to my father's power. If I could turn into a monster like that, I would actually be useful to the others. I wonder if Luffy's doing okay. I wish I could help take Kaido down as Odin. Luffy's worn out, but he's as high-spirited as ever. That's a relief. Huh? Wait, Momonosuke-sama, how do you know that? What? Onigashima rooftop. Wait, what? Do you know that? Hold on, let me read that again. Oh, okay. How do you know that? On the rooftop, you see the hockey clashing. Yeah, how do we win against these monsters? None of our attacks are working. Gasp. They're definitely working. We've hit them so many times, they have to be feeling it. They're humans just like us. Gomu Gomu no. Yeah. Look before you leap. Yo. He has to stop. Well, at least Luffy can, handle getting hit now. Honestly, after all this, I'm surprised he still considers them human. Well, a losing attitude isn't going to help, is it? You should help us come up with something then. We need to split them up. I agree. Yeah, facing those two together is just hell. Yo, Dragon Kaido looks sick. He looks so cool. I mean, he looks like Kaido, right? But like the scales are like looks like the tattoo or whatever grew because they're just scales, and then he has horns coming out the front, the side, and then his regular horns. So he has like six. So he looks pretty fucking cool. He looks like a fish, which is, I mean, he is a koi fish, right? If that's true, I guess I've been to hell and back a few times now. Not bad. Straw Hat. Your eyes never seem to lose their fire. Their eyes lock. No break next week. Of course, there's no break next week. The way it goes is there's 3 chapters or 3 to 4 chapters, then there's a break. So 3 chapters in a row, then a break, or 4 chapters in a row, rarely, and then a break. But for now, of course, for the next 2 chapters, there will not be a break. Probably after chapter 1010, there might be one, maybe after 1011 if we're lucky. But this was pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. This chapter, man. Okay. The Orochi thing probably got some people heated. I can sense that some people were probably really upset or will be really upset about Orochi actually still being alive. Um, I mean, I did say earlier in the reaction that I was of the mind that he was dead, but you know, in the back of my mind, I felt that that was a painting. The original, like the one that got its head cut off, was a painting because you know, I forget his name. It's been so long since we've seen his name. Fukuro Kujo, I think. I forget his name. Anyway, the fucking leader of the Oniwa Banshu went off to do his own thing. So it just he wasn't even that worried. It seemed like this was according to plan. Like here, like you know, this was foretold or something. So it is what it is. Orochi's still alive. Um, don't know what the fate of Ashura Doji will be. I can see Sanji showing up and saving them here, but then again, who knows? I honestly, I can't even guess what's gonna happen in this war anymore. The Odin thing threw everybody off for like, I don't know, a second before everybody started saying it's probably Kanjuro's drawing, which was a super obvious thing to go for. There were some people who were making these like dumb guesses that it was like Odin from the past or something. And I was like, what? That sounds so dumb. He's dead. Whatever. Um, yeah, it was. I mean, besides the Orochi still being alive thing, this chapter was pretty good. Honestly, I don't really care about the Orochi thing too much. Like, whatever about it, whatever. Hopefully, he actually does die in the arc. I am hoping he fucking dies. Like, please, holy shit. Like, he should have died back then, but whatever. He like I can't see what role he's actually gonna play that matters in the war, but whatever, man. Uh, but Kaido's hybrid form reveal is worth it. It looks like he has a tail. Now looking at him closer, which I mean, I don't care if he does, honestly, but I honestly was hoping that he didn't. Then again, he is a koi fish, and a koi fish would have, or a fish in general would have a tail, so it would make sense if it was like a fish tail or whatever, as you can see the scales and stuff. But then again, I don't know how that would look when it comes to his full design. This looks pretty cool though. Luffy's been taking beatings apparently, like off screen. He was over here getting sent flying by Yonko. So his durability has obviously skyrocketed because before Kaido hit him one time and that was it. Kaido hit him once and he went to sleep. In this situation, Kaido's been hitting him a couple times, it seems, and he's still doing just fine. Or I guess fine enough where he's looking at him like a psycho, right? They're over here having this bro love moment, staring in each other's eyes and smiling, knowing that they might have met their match. This is good though. I enjoyed the chapter. I might, if I were to give it a rating though on some real shit, I might give it like a 7 out of 10, just because the Orochi shit kind of brought it down. Honestly, I'll be all for this reaction for this week. I'll be back I guess next week for it, unless I want to watch ReZero or something. It's been months since I watched that shit. Like 2 months, I think. But like, man, I'm gonna be real. The shit doesn't really hold my attention for the most part. And man, like ReZero is long, like really long. And I don't really like it. Doesn't really hold my attention for that long, to be honest. I guess it's not really for me. The isekai shit has never been for me. I'm not a Sword Art Online fan too, you know. So I guess isekai anime are just not my thing. Something like that, I guess. Uh, well, we'll see. You know, I guess I'll be back next week for the next chapter. Of course, there's no break, so I'll be back for that, and the week after that. But that'll be all for this one. No matter wherever it is that you are, no matter what time it is, wherever it is that you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have yourselves a good one, man.